Well, it's Monday evening, so back to live streaming again. So as I did promise you, I'll try and get a video out once per week, whether it's a edited video or it's a live stream video. So today it's a live stream video. So I've been quite busy because I'm rearranging my bench and my desk. I want to set up an area that I just literally edit, and I want an area that I can literally just make videos. That's what's been slowing me down recently is unpacking gear, to repack up again, and it's just becoming a bit of a mess. And I want to consolidate it, make it easier. So everything's set up, everything's ready to go, everything's charged, and all I've got to do is record, edit, get the production out there. And if I do live streaming, I've got a great live streaming set up, which would be awesome. So I wanted to show you what I've been doing to get this sorted out, so I can get back to creating regular videos through lockdown and making better at the end of the day on this. So take this idea from a guy that was he's a YouTuber, and I thought, oh, that's a great idea. So I've been looking at it and I've been playing with the idea, and I've now come up with a solution at the moment on my bench. So at the moment, I live in my flat, and basically my equipment is taken over my flat. So when I go into my front room to watch a TV or a movie, it just feels like it's work. It's work. It doesn't feel like I can relax and stuff. So I wanted to get things off the floor onto the bench in a nice, tidy way as possible. So I haven't completed this. This is a half setup I've done so far. I'm still playing around the layout, working where I'm going to shift it to make it look much more neat and tidy. So when I walk in my front room, I see that in my corner of my eye, but I can still see the front room as a place to relax and watch TV and chill out and have mates around once we can do that when we're not out of lockdown. So I'm going to take you through my setup. So I'm using Citrus Studio for streaming out today, and I'm using the AirPods for my microphone at the moment. So I'm set up all my wireless gear at the moment, and just above me here, I've got a pull down for a podcasting microphone. If it stays up there, and I've got everything in place in front of me. So onto my left, I've got a big screen. I've got my Mac machine here. I've got my streaming software monitor there, and I've got my Rodecaster Pro just down the bottom here as well. But I'm going to show you more details. And behind me is another rig I'm setting up. So that'll be my vlogging area, and then my editing area this side here. So let's take a look at the stuff I've got going. So I'm going to switch over to my other camera, and I'm going to show you around the setup. So hopefully my audio stays nicely. So that's kind of my setup at the moment. So I've got one setup rig here. I'll go through the bits and pieces with you in a second anyway. And I've got this sort of current editing sort of version going on here, as you can see. And and obviously my server's down there, as you can see. And it's kind of tidy now because I did have it on these sort of stands. I had this stand, I had that other stand at the bottom, at the back of here. I've had this up set up as well, and I've had all these like cables, and it just literally took over all this space, and it was horrendous. So what I basically purchased was I got one of these poles from Amazon. So you can see it's a long, long pole. It's a 80 centimeter pole, which clamps to my bench, but I can screw it into my bench. So this is only a temporary setup. And I've got an arm coming off here with a plate on it, which normally you would use for laptops, but it actually works quite well with my podcasting gear, as you can see. Fits in nicely and nice and easy. Now I've got a second arm up on here, which holds my main camera, which I was just in front of, and then comes off here a holder and an iPad sitting on there for my other bits, for my live streaming stuff. And this arm holds my monitor. Then I've got my lighting up here, and then I've got a clamp on here, as you can see. Got a clamp on here that goes up, and that's where my podcasting mic comes off from. So that's the kind of setup I've got so far on there, and it works quite well. Now, this is the other bit I'm working on at the moment to work. I haven't got my complete setup ready rolling, but it's an idea. Again, I've got a plate, audio mixing bit there for my audio side, for my mics to go into. I've got, again, another 18 centimeter stand, as you can see there. I've got the monitor, this PC coming off of it, and I've got this, I can see, using the podcasting type microphone or microphone holder. Got it clamped on the arm there, as you can see, and then that comes off, and I've got an overhead microphone, so that sits above my head, out of camera shot, so I can get perfect audio. so I don't have to worry about using my wireless microphones and things like that as well. And eventually what I'm going to do is move the Mac maybe up here or something. But I'm swapping it around, so I'm thinking keeping my editing side over here, and then take the screen away because that'll go to the other side. Have this just as my audio setup. So I have audio microphone. I'll have some lighting coming off here as well, so it's nice lighting over me. Then I'll have another arm coming off of here, which I have my camera mounted on there. So I'm gonna have two cameras. One's for recording video directly to an SD card, and I have a second on there, which would be my camera for doing live stream and stuff like that. The second-hand camera shot, and here with my audio goes on there. And it gives me all this desk space back. Slowly clean it up. So eventually I got this all done. Mac will be up on here somewhere. That PC is going to be over here somewhere as well. And we'll have all this space here, nice and clean. And all these cables will be under the bench, and obviously in the trunking, keeping it completely utter tidy. So that's my kind of setup at the moment. So this is what I'm trying to achieve at the moment. And as you see, I've got nice LED around the room here, which creates a nice movie atmosphere. And that's using my Amazon Alexa Echo. So yeah, so much better. I still got all the cabling to do because all this will disappear under the table anyway. Then I bind these so all nice and clean, and it looks quite a nice installation itself. That's my kind of setup I'm working with at the moment. So okay, sit down, flick back over to my camera. So there you have it. So that's my kind of setup I've got going at the moment. Just gonna move this out of the way because it's in my way. So that's what I'm working at the moment, so I can get a decent setup running, so I can literally do more videos. I like shooting videos and editing together, get them out there for you. As I said, I'll try and get a video out once a week. If I don't, it'll be a live stream like I've done today. So lots of stuff I can show you on camera. I've got, yeah, I've got some, yeah, go to my other camera. I'll show you what I've got. So other bits to review. I've got tons of stuff in here to review, which I've got to go through and work out what I'll be doing next. There's loads of bits and pieces in here to do and stuff. I've also got this to review as well. So it's a new cooler because my servers are liquid cooled, and as they've been running for quite some time, we've got these to upgrade to. So again, LEDs, RGBs, let's say RGB lighting. So it's a sealed unit, so it's not a water bottle solution. Been using these quite currently at the moment, quite good. The ones in the servers at the moment are very much quite a couple of years old now, so they do need upgrading. I've got a Mac to pull apart. It's the old Mac. I'm going to put it apart, have a look at what's inside it, because it doesn't work anymore. So we're going to have a look at that. We've got a box in here which is to do Wi-Fi access points, creating an NB solution. So we'll do that. And we've got the Art Deco catching up video to do on that side as well. So there we have it. Go back to Jim, back in. So that's kind of what we got going forward over the next couple of weeks to get those videos out to you as well. So it's a short video for today, but at least the video got you out to let you know I'm still doing stuff, I'm still here, and I'm working hard to get more videos out to you very, very shortly as well. So if you do have any comments or suggestions of videos you'd like me to do, please do a link in the link description below, comment below for us. Also, I'll be doing a video working on this week, which is going to be your best PC setups. People have been asking me to do some gaming stuff. So my daughter's started recording a gaming channel, and I've been doing live stream video with her. Well, it's not live stream, it's live recording, so that I don't have to worry about doing editing. And she plays a few games and talks her way through it. She wants to start becoming a little bit of a YouTuber, so we'll see how her channel grows and whether it becomes successful or not. So we're shooting a video with her every Saturday, a gaming video every Saturday, and then I'll upload it every single week. And then we'll see how she does on that one, and you guys can catch up with it. And I'll do a little montage of what she's doing currently on the channel, so you can have a look what she's been up to. So yeah, and I'm going to be doing some more But I'll be doing some more podcasting, so do check out my podcasting channel. It's Jack Tech Talks on Apple, Google, and Spotify. So have a look at me over there. I will put all the links in the description after this video for you as well. I have now got a Patreon page, so if you like what I do and want to support what I do as well, because obviously money gets tight when you've not got no funding. And it's very difficult because a lot of people haven't sent me anything for a while, so it's getting pretty boring what to cover, and I like to do more stuff. So I'm going to be doing a lot more how-to software-wise and covering all different things that people have been asking me to do, which I'll get them done as well. And yeah, I haven't bought anything for ages because we're in lockdown. There's not really much I can do on review-wise. So, but there's a lot of software updates I can do. I'll take you over to the Unraid stuff as well. Had a few more different changes on that. I've been running Teams, Microsoft Teams at the moment, which has been really awesome. So I'm going to do some more updates on that regularly as well. Why we move the Teams, what we find, what we like about it, and things like that as well. And I'll be doing some more podcasting on my Jack Tech Gear as well. I'm going to do some news updates and things like that as well. And I've been playing around with Bitcoining as well, Bitcoin itself, and I've just put some money into Bitcoin, and today it's actually shot up. So I made some, not I haven't made lots of money, I've only put a bit of money in it, but I've made some money back on top. So I'm going to keep my coins in there, and I'm going to add a bit to each month and see how it goes. So it's a bit of a trial, first time. I did Bitcoin mining a couple of years ago using a server, but I've now decided not to do it anymore because it takes too much electricity. So you really need a decent kit, decent gear to do Bitcoin mining with. So I've been doing a little bit of investing into that. So I may do a video on that and cover bits and pieces, how that's going on as well on that side. Anyway, and I've got some interviews coming up very soon on podcasting, talking tech. There's a guy runs his own IT company. He's happy to come on and do a podcast with us, and I might try and get him on as a live stream because that'd be quite an interesting one to talk to him about his company and what he's doing and what he uses and vice versa. So that one to look forward to very soon. We'll probably do it as a live stream because obviously nobody's getting out and about at the moment. So it'll be a great one to bring on board. I've got some new live streaming software as well. So when I'm not live streaming on this system here, I've got a separate live streaming which I can bring guests in on as well. So I'll be looking at maybe doing a few sessions like that as well. And that's using a I don't know what it's called now. I'm using it. It's StreamYard. I said StreamYard. Seems to be a popular one. Pricing is not too bad, but it actually allows me to live stream to more than one place at one time, which is awesome. So this one I'm on at the moment only allows me to do it to my YouTube channel, but only one direction. But I can connect that with Steam itself and able to do it through multiple connections from 1 to 2. It gets expensive because this software I'm using here cost me about £15 for a 7-day pass, or £30 or something like that if I do a month's pass. That cost me about the same. So it's quite a lot of money. And looking at streaming sessions and things like that, it can be a lot of money. So I'm trying to find a cheaper way of doing it, but still get out to those multiple channels as well. And they do restrict you. So if you're paying less, you're only getting 720p. If you pay more, you may get 1080p or above. But again, costs lots of money doing that. So I'm trying to find a way that sort of suits both anyway. So it makes sense. But anyway, I've waffled on too much at the moment, so I'm going to come off now. It's a quick video, and I'll get some more stuff out this week as well. So again, I'm going to be doing but I tell you what, this will be me to ask you guys. If you send me an email, so jack@jacksgear.co.uk, that's jack@jacksgear.co.uk, send me your PC setup rigs, what they look like, you know, your bench wise. It's got to be slick, it's got to look nice, and I'm going to do a video of actually doing a little review of those, so of your computer setup. If you want to send a little bit spec of what you've put together, please put in an email with your images of your setup. You can send me as many images as you want. I'll probably pick the best ones out of them, and then we'll do a video review this week with your setup. So again, send an email to jack@jacksgear.co.uk, and I will make a video with your best setups and stuff. And if I may even do a competition if I find a really good setup at the end of the month. So if you keep sending me pictures through, we'll create update videos going through on that as a separate thing. And at the end of the month, I will pick a best person setup, and I might send something over to you, but you'll have to find out a little bit later on. So maybe I'll do a competition. I haven't done a competition in ages, so let's do something, a giveaway. you know, whether it's Amazon vouchers, something I've got here that you might be interested in as giveaways. I've got tons of stuff to review, so I might do something like that for you anyway. Anyway, I've chatted on too long, so I'm off to bed. Well, a bit of editing to do before I go to bed anyway. And I'll see you guys on the next video very soon. So thanks, guys. Thumbs up if you like the video, thumbs down if you don't like the video, and do please click notifications right there so you know when I upload another video. So again, I'm going to try a video once a week, if not a live stream once a week with you. So I'll see you soon, guys. So thanks for watching, guys, and have a good evening or good afternoon or